What's in there?
Known as cappuccino. Can tick it off the bucket list.
This one?
Ginger. You think it's gonna be chilled, but it's just not chilled.
For the except for the Bali coffee
It's actually very bitter aftertaste. Very poo-like. Good morning. It's currently 5 minutes to 1 AM. We went to bed at 8 PM last night, so we've slept roughly 4.5 hours. But it's time for a new adventure. We are going up a volcano on a hike. I just wanted to show you what we have packed and what we have to take with us.
Good morning.
First of all, we have been told to dress warmly. So we each have long pants on, some socks and some tackies, sneakers for the Americans, and a warm jacket. Next you need a pair of swimming shorts because our specific tour takes us to a hot spring afterwards. So we got this experience on Airbnb again. We'll put the link down in the description, so if you guys want to go on it, you are welcome to click on it. Next thing we need is a change of clothes, so a t-shirt and a pair of shorts, and then you need to take your flip-flops, and that's it, I think. So that's that. We're gonna head to the hotel of our friends to get picked up.
Morning. Morning.
Morning, we're on our way. Right, it's now 1:45 in the morning. Our guide has just arrived to pick us up. Good morning.
Good morning.
I can't see anything.
See you. Damn it. Okay, it's 12 minutes past 3. We just arrived at the base. It's kind of windy, not too cold yet. They say it gets to about 10 degrees up at the top.
Good morning. Oh yeah, morning.
Get my bag.
Sorry, where do you come from?
South Africa.
Tourist? Sunrise coming 5 minutes.
Okay.
On the top, I have breakfast for you. Banana sandwich, chocolate, egg, orange, coffee and tea, black coffee, coffee with milk and hot chocolate. This is included for you.
Currently walking through a forest. It's 10 to 4 AM.
Yeah, tell a scary story. How's this doing for your carnival? How's this going for your tongue? I'm doing okay.
Alright, team is taking a break.
You okay?
Claire is
Yeah, I'm good.
out of commission.
I need a banana.
You want a banana?
Yes.
You want a banana? Turn the right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For lazy people, fat, tired,
Lazy
take,
people.
yes. Need the taxi bike.
No, we don't
Turn
need
left.
a motorbike.
We have a
You don't have an option. Let's go. I'll hold
You
your
got
hand. Go.
Sit here. After you. Left, right. Okay.
Right, there's two options to go. You can go left, it's easy, but it's louder. There's a lot of taxis, motorbikes that go past you. It's steep, not as steep. We're going to take it to the right. It's a bit steeper, it's a bit shorter, but it's a bit more challenging. We've had to motivate Claire into this decision, but here we go.
It will be worth it. Okay. It's nice with the breeze. Are you close? Do you siblings get along?
We're at a second checkpoint at the moment, and I think we've got about
15 minutes.
15 more minutes to the top. It's 10 past 5 in the morning, so sun's rising in about an hour.
40 minutes. 40 minutes.
Should make it. Clary's having a bit of a tough time. Her stomach isn't in good shape. We're almost there. 5:15. It was still dark. The sun is starting to rise now. It's so beautiful, but it is freezing cold. So I think we're a bit underdressed. Maybe Clary's okay, but mine's a bit thin. Also, it is very dusty. So
I can't open my eyes right now. 3 things to know about hiking Mount Batur. Number 1, bring very warm clothes because it is freezing cold up here. You might think you'll be hot on the way, but when you get up here, it's flipping cold. Number 2, it is quite the hike. So if you're not fit, you will struggle like me. And number 3, bring your own snacks because when you come up to the top, they charge you 50k for a single chocolate and 50k for a Coke. So things are very expensive. Bring a snack or 2 and some drinks.
Nothing ever comes to me, yeah, in a steady stream. But you gotta keep on going. You gotta live that dream. I know I ain't supposed to feel it.
I still got 80%.
this man's got big balls flying his drone in the wind.
On top of the volcano. Top of the volcano.
We got the shot, you're gonna like it.
Love it.
The breakfast for you.
This one?
Yeah. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Is it? So good. We got breakfast, we got banana sandwiches, boiled eggs, oranges and chocolates. And the eggs are really warm, so it's warming our hands.
It's the little things in life, like an egg warming your hands.
Excuse me, everybody. You want tea, coffee, hot chocolate?
Calling me like the rainbow. It's calling me like the rainbow. The rainbow.
Do you want to drink inside?
After 1 hour at the top, the sun has risen. We're heading back down. We've got another hour and a half to the bottom, and then we're going to a hot spring.
Oh, now I'm so warm.
I'm very, very proud of us. We did it. Proud of Claire for doing it with a stomach ache. This was, forgot to mention, this is Mount Batur in Bali. It is 1,750 meters above sea level. It was about minus 10 degrees. Sorry, and it was about 10 degrees. Anyway, beautiful, highly recommend, but it is a bit of a challenge.
You think that the way down would be easier, but it's way more scary because it's slippery and dusty.
If you make it to the top and you feel you can't walk down, there's motorbikes that can take you down for 250,000 rupiah.
It actually looks like a lot of fun.
Looks like fun, yes. They also offer to bring you up too. If you're not feeling up to it after the first leg, halfway mark they'll take you up from there. It's currently 7:15 in the morning. We are almost at the bottom, just walking through a beautiful forest now. It's not so steep anymore. It's much more bearable. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, now we're at the bottom. It is 8 AM, just almost 5 hours after we left. Went all the way up there and all the way back down safely, no injuries, but it wasn't easy. I think most of us are a bit tired. We're going to be heading to a hot spring now to relax. It'll be great for our aching muscles and bones. Sitting in a relaxing hot spring, fitting reward after a 5-hour hike. So worth it. Anyway, the plan is to just chill here for about an hour. It's a very beautiful day spa, hot springs. There's a little bit of a water park here as well. Not sure how much the entrance to this place is, but it's included in the tour, which was 800,000 rupiah. That includes the hike, your transport to and from the hot spring, as well as a visit to a coffee plantation, which we'll be doing after this. Yo, that's hot.
Hot. Good?
Very good.
Everyone enjoying the hot spring?
Yeah. Just getting the feet in there. Finish at the hot spring, on our way to the coffee plantation. Tick, tick.
So we've come to our last stop for today, and that is a coffee plantation. I think we are going to try Luwak coffee, but I'm not sure. And we've just been shown some cocoa plants, so we might be tasting chocolate tea, which would be pretty cool. But we actually don't really know much about this tour, so let's go and find out.
We have cacao powder you can use for making the chocolate. Guys, this bean has you process like you clean, you dry, after that you can roasting. So after you roasting, you can get the powder. We do produce the Luwak coffee that's from the wild Luwak. Because do you know like the quality as well, that's we get much better when we do from the wild Luwak. When in the wild you just find this animal only at night time because they're nocturnal animal. So like you see now, just sleeping only. How about we process, later you can see inside.
Just saw there was a Luwak that eats the coffee beans, poops them out, and then we drink it.
This is Luwak coffee. This is the he's cooked like this. It's still been like this. We do roasting around 30 to 40 minutes, yeah? Until the color will be changed to black like this. Yeah, now if you want to smell, smell. Yeah. This is the Luwak coffee.
Smells good, actually.
This is the normal. And then we just take it the bean from inside, and then we do ship it to get the fine powder. We're not using any machine because the taste of the coffee we get much better, and also the quality of the coffee. All of this you get for the complimentary. If you want to try the poop one. Because we have extra charge 50,000. If you want to try, you must order it. This is the Bali coffee. It's coconut coffee. This one is Bali spice tea.
Now we have a tasting board with about 12 different types of coffee and teas. So looking forward to it. Need some caffeine.
Vanilla.
Oh, not nice.
Ah, why did I get that one?
Which one was that?
The ginger.
Yeah, the ginger's strong, eh?
That is.
It is so strong. I've made my way through all the teas. The ginger tea is super strong. My favorite tea is between the mangosteen tea and the rosella tea.
I love ginger tea, but okay. I love ginger tea too.
It's strong, right?
Oh, but it's so good. Get rid of my cold. Sorry. All that spice tea. What is this? Rosella. What was that? Is it bad? I don't really know.
I'm crying.
I'm crying.
It's like if they put peppers in it.
This is cappuccino.
Oh, it actually tastes really nice.
This is dark chocolate.
Oh man,
And we have cinnamon too.
this is great.
This, yeah.
Thank you. I really like the way they've done this. I'm very impressed.
There's your review.
The way they lay it out like this and give you pictures.
They also make chocolate, yeah. They don't use any milk in it. They use soya milk and cocoa sugar, and that helps with preventing it from melting in warm weather. It's actually pretty bitter. I didn't expect it to be so bitter.
What kind of notes is it giving you? Is it giving you earthy? Is it giving you floral?
It's actually very bitter aftertaste.
Like poo-like.
Yeah, very poo-like. I mean, I remember eating poo as a kid, so I'm recalling those memories now.
I'm getting undertones of poop.
Well, that was very nice. Highly recommend, even if you're not on the main tour, to pop in here at this plantation. I'll try put a link for anyone that would like to come by. It's really worth a visit. There's a nice shop where you can buy all the chocolates and coffees that they have.
Okay, so one of the most popular things to do in Bali is to try the Luwak coffee, also known as cappuccino. And well, we've done that now. We can tick it off the bucket list, the Bali bucket list. And yeah, I think we are going to end the video here. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.